I should probably heal you. Oh, fuck. Yo, take it. You're dead. She's dead. Why didn't I heal her? I don't know. Why am I not healing? What is wrong with me? Heal. Do something. Oh, fuck my life. I'm being an idiot right now. Okay, hold on a second. That was embarrassing. Who is this man talking?
One more track before we flash back tonight.
Oh, I know what's going on. This is what happens when you got like a big long mix. You got like a random guy talking in the middle of it for some reason for a few seconds, and then he stops. All right, so it wasn't so bad. Don't let it happen again. Just don't do it. Just saying. It was a bad day. This guy looks cool as hell. How does he look like that? Polymorphic acid potion. Is that it? I guess so. I like it. Looks cool. I want to look like you. I want to be that. Credits part of the music. He was talking about one more track and shit. This is how it works, man. I know music. I'm a music person. I make music all the time. When you shitting. I don't know what I'm saying. Brad, why are you playing Paladin? Am I playing Paladin? Fuck, I got the wrong gear. Oh. Hell yeah, dog. You know what? You know what? Fuck them, I'm needing it. Yeah. I'm an asshole. I'm that guy. Give me that shit. Perfect. Bark skin. Holy shit! I actually have bark. That's new. Bark skin used to look dumb as hell. It was like a little swirly thing around you, I think. Alright. So I'm not being a good healer right now. If you're watching the stream for sweet tips on how to be a good healer, don't. It's not a good idea. I need to set this shit up properly. Hold on a second. Sunfire, you go there. There we go. Well, fuck. Did I mention I'm on 3 hours of sleep? I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Wait, that's a lie. I'm on 5 hours of sleep. Why did I say 5? Or 3. What? Shut the fuck up. What am I saying? Where did I say 3? Oh, that was the number 3. That's why. Okay, that's why I said 3. Okay, I got it. We're good. Mystery solved. Don't worry about it, team. So wondering what your ass is doing up so early? Yeah, I had to wake up for a meeting with Twitch like professional. And pretty much whenever I wake up for shit to do, I can never go back afterwards after I've done the shit because I'm too awake at that point. This guy's getting fucked up. Jesus, God almighty. I see you went live, dude, I'm doing bad. Oh, Riskin's here too? Shit, everybody is now. There's a whole fucking party. I'll take that too. Shit, I'll take everything. Give me all the loot. Just put Master Loot on and let me be the master. Why are we going this way? What are you doing? What kind of shit is this? No one goes this way. Oh man, are people upset that they want to play WoW now after watching these streams? Listen, I know you want to give in to your temptations, but it's not worth it. Don't do it. Alright, you can do it a little bit. But you shouldn't. Oh my god, you got into a fight? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We don't gotta be there anymore. We go down. Oh, not like this. Come on. Okay, you're good. Okay. Whew. Thank God, I helped. Did it. Good job, team. We had to go down here. Okay. I did. It's too late. Cry. I gave in already. Fuck. I have a 43 pally. I would love to run a few instances with you. Alright, man. Yeah, after this, I'll invite you. Watching Walking Dead Season 3, you hyped? No. I want to play it, but I'm not hyped for it. Does that make sense? I mean, I like Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, but I still feel like it should have already been over. Like, they should not continue this story. They really shouldn't. As well, it sucked Cry in. It sucked me in 10 years ago. Yeah, it sucked me in again, I think. I mean, not as bad as it used to. What I used to play is I played literally all night. Well, I played really long into the night. I slept for very few hours, woke up, played before school, and then after school, got home, played WoW again. That's pretty much my life. Thousands of hours. You don't miss Clem? No, it's not that I don't miss Clem. I just think that Clem's story is done and she should just, it should have ended there at the very end of season 2. Like, it was a good ending. It was a solid ending for her story. And then, like, the rest should have been left up to the interpretation of, you know, whatever went down then, like, bam, you're good. Karam, are you higher level? You're way too high level right now, Karam. Okay, did you even do your homework? I went to a weird school. Well, alright, put it this way. I went to normal school, like normal people's school, all that other shit, until years 11 and 12. Years 11 and 12, during summer, after my year 10 of school, my grandmother woke me up. She said, hello, you are going to be going to this other school because this is just what's gonna happen. And I was very tired. She woke me up from sleeps and I was just like, okay. And then I went to this new school and I learned that it was a school for dropout prevention. Now, I never wanted to drop out in the first place, but I guess for some reason my grandmother, God rest her soul, she's still alive and well, she thought I did. So I was sent to dropout prevention school for years 11 and 12. Now here's the funny part. I learned more in dropout prevention school in 1 week than I learned in all of my years. Or not all of my years. In at least a whole semester at normal people's school. Now, dropout prevention school was a good time. It was a lot of fun. Because you had a lot of people who, generally people look at them as the bad kids. These are the bad people. These are the people that the society likes to just be like, they don't exist. You know, we had a lot of like young mothers. We had a lot of hoodlums. We had a lot of juggalos. We had a lot of peeps. We had a lot of interesting, colorful characters, if you will. Now, the great part about this place, though, is I was pretty fucking normal. I was a normal individual. I didn't have any actual problem with extracurricular activities, with normal academics. So when my fucking happy ass shows up, I was like seen as like the golden son of this school. The principal loved everything I had to say. He was like, you're the coolest kid. You're like a son to me. So I pretty much was like head honcho. I run that place. I had a great teacher. He was a science teacher. He looked at pornography between classes but he was the smartest motherfucker. And why is he so dying? He was the coolest guy. I helped design, and it was a horrible Photoshop image, but I designed the logo for the school in Photoshop by following a Photoshop tutorial. I ran that joint. I slept through class. I slept through the class. It was an American history class. I slept through that class, and I slept through the exam for American history, but I ran that place so hard that he literally gave me a C when I slept through the entire exam. He knew I slept through it, but he loved me so much that he gave me a C on an exam I didn't even do. It was a great time to be alive. I had a great time in school. I was also the kind of guy, I'm sure you know the guy. Like, I know you all been probably, at least most of you have experienced the high school life. You all know how people separate into cliques. You know, you got your sports people, you got your rednecks, you got your hoodlums, you got your misfits, you got your weird anime people. You got all them people, right? So, me, I was the kind of people, and I know you know these kind of people, who table hopped at lunch. I sat with everybody. I was everybody's friend. I raised my charisma level a little bit too high, and I was everybody's palio. Whenever there was beef, they saw me, they're like, alright man, no beef, it's all good now. This guy's here. It was great. It was so fucking great. I don't know why people have problems at school. All you gotta do is be that guy. Hang out with people, just chill. It's all good. Like, even the people who got in fights with each other, like the guys that you don't want to fuck with, they're just like, you're cool, hey man. I ain't gonna fuck with you. The dude who had fucking schizophrenia, who said he had voices in his head and that told him to do shit, who was diagnosed, he was like fucking crazy. He literally sat me down one day, dude. I got problems and shit, but I would never hurt you, man. He said that to me, and I felt touched. Peter, you still cool with me, man. I loved high school. All you gotta do is get rid of your crippling social anxieties and you're fine. Exactly! That's all you gotta do. All you gotta fucking do, man. It's easy. I don't know what everyone's deal is. Wait, did I not do this? Oh shit. What did I do wrong? I'm an idiot. I fucked this up. I thought I had to... Whoops. My bad. Alright, well, what did I miss now? Oh, I gotta go upstairs, that's right. My bad. Too easy, some might say. Exactly. You sound so cool. What happened to you? What happened to me? I played a lot of video games. Pretty much. Played a lot of video games and I made a Tumblr. That's pretty much it. Whoops. It's no wonder Crap plays a healer. Play a healer and a tank. That's pretty much what I usually play in these games now. Mostly a tank, but generally people need healers too, so. Gotta go upstairs. Yep, there it is. I'm dumb. I ran right by it. Where's this conversation going? Fuck. There have been studies that have shown that teenagers in high school that have, what is this? Nowadays have anxiety levels that match insane asylum patients from the 70s. That's my kind of study. That sounds like a good time. If you were like that in high school, what happened? Why don't you like being around people a lot anymore? No, it's not that I don't like being around people anymore. It's just the people in my area are just kind of like, you know, You know, not the coolest of cats. That's why I like the internet. You know why? Because it opens your bubble of people to hang out with. Like, your bubble in your area, you're limited. You have a small, like, you know, focus group. On the internet, that bubble is like a massive ocean of suds. You got it. You got tons of people. That's pretty much it. Like, what would you have me do? Hang out with Floridians or hang out with everybody? I'd rather hang out with everybody because Floridians are fucking weird sometimes. They just are. That's just the way of the world. Pretty sure everyone can vouch for that. I knew Cryo lives in the hood. No, I was always the middle, like, not upper middle class. I was a lower middle class white guy. That's my life. Lower middle class white guy. Never actually lived in the hood, but knew people, had friends. I don't know. I got around. Dude, I had redneck friends, dude. They went mudding. They went like I don't know if they actually did it, but they went like hogging, I guess they call it, where like, you know, like tie up pigs. They did a bunch of weird shit like that. But I remember I skipped school with them one time. Not school, just a class. But then my teacher got really like disappointed in me the next day, and I was like, oh man, I feel bad now. Don't skip class, man. You'll disappoint your teacher. One of the teachers you like, anyway. And then you feel terrible. Okay, this one. There you go. Alright. Wait, how big is that one? Alright. This one. There you go. We did it. Okay. Alright, hang on. I know people were asking to, can I get that bag? It's actually, it was an upgrade for me too, dog. What do you think? I'm rocking 6 slots. Shit. Trying to steal my shit? What the hell? Yes, okay, I knew people would invite. Durnan, you fuck. You fuck. Alright, hold on a second. I did take it. I needed that shit. Alright, Filson. How do I actually invite you? Do I just, like, click your name? Ah, shit. Or I could probably just right-click. Yeah, I could just do that instead. Alright, hang on. Someone else wanted an invite to this party, right? Let me look here. Filson. Karam, are you sure? You're like high level, right? He's 49. Feels really high. Alright, man. If he's sure. Did he got a prom? That is the one negative thing. That school didn't have a prom. That kind of sucked. There was no prom. That was sad. Ah, well. I think now we just gotta leave the instance group. Never related WoW at all, but I haven't tried Anna. No, I haven't tried Anna yet. I'll join you with my level 86. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Alright, let's see here. Get all that. That is a party, alright. Still think 49's a bit high, but that's just my opinion. Alright, let's see how this goes. You did not meet... Karam, my friend. I'm gonna do it again, and it's gonna say negative. Yep. Sorry, Karam. You gotta go. You holding us back. Yeah, alright, hang on, what does this guy say? Shadow... Fuck. See, I don't know if... Like, I shift-click his name. Later, Cam. I shift-click his name, but it just says 0 players total. I don't know how the fuck that works, because you just gotta... Like, I just gotta whisper. G-invite or party? I don't know what that one would be. Would I want to go to prom with you? Bringing a 27-year-old to prom is not really looked upon as a good thing. Generally, the 27-year-old is seen as a pedophile, and the person bringing the 27-year-old is seen as a sleut. That's just a social cue there. So, no. Good luck, though. Shadow Minion. Sure, Yenna. I like that name. Live streams are literally live talking shows. I know, right? Alright, I feel like someone else wanted in the party. But until we figure that out, we'll just go with another random. I need to make a whisper tab actually, because I'm gonna miss them. There we go. Whispers, right click, settings. There we go. What dungeon are you getting matched with? Well, I just got matched with Mardon again. Has Cry become a WoW streamer? Dude, Killer TNT. Absolutely. I only stream one game from now on, only WoW. Aw, only the best. Aw, man, he seems upset that we got this one. It's a different Mardon, though. There's actually a female that uses a voice changer? Damn. That's a really good voice changer. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but voice changers are not the most convincing things. I've been in guilds in WoW where you got the typical, hey, I'm totally a female. And they finally get in Ventrilo or whatever the fuck we were using back in the day. And you could like immediately tell that they have a shitty voice changer because it's like all high pitched and shit. And then you mention it and it's like, oh yeah, my mic, it's not the best mic, you know, I'm a girl though. It's like, okay, alright, whatever dog, be what you want to be, but don't hold me back in video games, please. It was very common, especially when back on the Moon Guard days. A lot of that. You know, there was also this one time, same type of situation where it was the guy pretending to be a female on the Ventrilos. He sent out images, which are obviously from like porn websites of herself to guild members, and then this is where it got really weird. All right, this is the weird part. So a little bit after this was like a newer member of the guild, became the guild slut, as it were, and a little bit after that, didn't come on for like maybe like 2 days, and then the character logs on and it says, hey, this is her son. Yeah, she was in a very serious motorcycle accident, and she's thinking about you all. She really cares about you guys. She wanted me to make sure to let you know that she cares. And the mic was totally fine. The mic was entirely okay compared to the microphone that we had before. So either her son had a better setup, or maybe he just brought his own microphone and logged onto her account for her. Maybe, I don't know. But then he proceeded to play games. Like, he played her character for a while, and then never came on after like a week of playing. But it was weird. It was a weird situation. Because you know plainly well that it was the guy. And like, you know he was bullshitting. But you can't just like call him out on it, on that like 2% chance, not even 2%, 0.5% chance that it was actual seriousness. Because then you feel like a shit, you know? But it was a weird situation for like 17-year-old me to be in. Like, I don't know what to do, so I just kept playing games. But there's some pretty weird people who play this fucking game, dude. That hardcore RP though, he was really into character. Dude, I have so many weird stories from RP days, man. RP when you're like a young kid who doesn't like understand that it's just fucking role playing and you're not actually in the relationship with the night elf player. It was great. Like, I remember like I found out my night elf girlfriend was sleeping around. My heart was crushed. I was just like, what the fuck, LaSalle, you bitch. I was so sad. Like, I woke up that day and I had to go to school and I was just like, my fucking night elf girlfriend cheated on me with this other night elf. I was so upset, dude. It was so sad. God damn. Teenagers are stupid as shit. Oh god. Highly recommend you don't do what I did. But if you want, go for it. It's whatever, man. You're young. You're allowed to be stupid for a little bit before you don't have an excuse anymore. The level is Filson and Yarnoff. Filson's 40 and Yarnoff is 40. They're both 40. Alright. Someone else whispered me here. I would love to get in on the next instance 43 battle. That is perfect. Alright, yeah. I'll invite you next. Not teenagers, just teenage cry. Hey. Don't you think you can get away with that shit? You know you probably did some weird shit as a teenager. Probably doing some weird shit right now. You're probably, if you're teenagers right now, you're doing weird shit by watching a fucking dumbass 27-year-old play World of Warcraft. Like, what the hell is that about? Like, you could be doing so much cooler shit right now. You could be playing World of Warcraft. Hell, you might even be doing that. In which case, alright, cool, multitasking, well done. What level? I'm 42. Back in the day, Cry used to be a legendary hentai master. My skills weren't that developed yet, but I was definitely a apprentice. I tried my best. Am I out of music? Where's the music at? Where you at? No, it's just a slow start up here. Okay. Oh shit, I started talking in chat on accident. Totally did it once upon a time. There you go, doctor. I knew you did. I knew it. Cleaning the toilet is more interesting than this. Exactly. See? You could be doing something. This is beautiful. This is like fucking great. I love it. I'll take it. I didn't get it. Teenager is currently mayor in rural town. Here we are watching Cry. Probably. I'm sure there's like a teenage mayor somewhere in some fucking town, some city, in some backwater country. You'd hate me in WoW, I suck? Alright, don't play WoW. Go play Maple Story or something, man. Play something where even if you are bad, everyone else around you is bad enough to be playing the game anyway, where it's okay. I'm also gonna be honest here. I never actually got into RuneScape at all. Like, I know that's like sacrilege to say that, but I was never a RuneScape person. I was immediately went from free-to-play Korean MMOs found on MMORPG.com or whatever the fuck that website was, to WoW. So I luckily bypassed the RuneScape phase. I got lucky. Not everyone got that lucky, so I'm sorry for those who didn't. I can feel Tolo being triggered. He probably is. I believe he's right now, he's like San Diego, he said? I don't remember. He's somewhere right now with a female. Apparently Tolo went and got a girlfriend, so I'm pretty upset with him right now. I don't know why he's trying to seek happiness when there's video games to be played. What are you planning on playing next? Probably just another World of Warcraft dungeon around the 42 to 43 range. My girlfriend still plays RuneScape and I can't get her to play anything else with me. I mean, like, you could always just be that guy and just say enough is enough and just like edit Ethan's video but put her face on there instead. If you want. These demonic runes, they're not even good. Get them out of here. My first MMO was WoW and I was addicted until it broke my computer. It broke your computer, or your terrible computer use broke your computer where you just kept downloading bad add-ons, or you watched too much hardcore hentai on the wrong websites or something? I don't think WoW breaks computers. At least now it's mine. Solo's probably dating that night elf you RP dated. Fucking whore. God.